Dear learners, in this video, we are going to discuss about difference between vermiculture and vermicomposting. Vermiculture can be defined as artificial rearing of the earthworms. In case of vermicomposting, it uses earthworm to decompose the organic waste into the nutrient-rich compost. Primary goal for the vermiculture is to produce and harvest the earthworm. In case of vermicomposting, it produces nutrient-rich compost. Focus for vermiculture is to breed and increase the population and growth. In case of vermicomposting, the main focus is to decompose the organic wastes. At the end of vermiculture, earthworms will be harvested for various purposes like fish feed, animal feed, and it also used in the vermicomposting process. In case of vermicomposting, nutrient-rich humus-like substances will be collected which is used as a biofertilizer which is called vermicompost or worm casting. Material used in the vermiculture will be high quality bedding material and controlled feed. In case of vermicomposting, organic waste such as food scraps and garden wastes and also agricultural waste, kitchen scraps will be used as a material. In vermiculture, it requires careful management of warm environment. In the case of vermicomposting, it should be focused on the maintaining condition for the optimal composting. Both vermiculture and vermicomposting, optimal temperature will be 13 to 25 degrees Celsius. Moisture content for vermiculture and vermicomposting will be up to 70 to 90%. In case of aeration, it should be proper aeration for the earthworm's growth and also for the decomposition process. So, both vermiculture and vermicompost require proper aeration for both the growth and decomposition process. Startup cost will be higher in case of vermiculture for the purchase of worms and bedding material. In case of vermicomposting, here we are using the agro wastes, kitchen wastes, so it not up to the higher initial cost. Space requirement for the vermiculture is typically smaller, more controlled space. In case of vermicomposting, it varies depending on the scale of composting, whether it is produced using small scale or large scale. In case of water control, in both vermiculture and vermicomposting, if we properly managed, it will produce less water. Maintenance. In vermiculture, regular monitoring and feeding of earthworm will be very essential, and in case of vermicomposting, regular addition of organic wastes and periodically we need to monitor the vermicomposting process. Environmental impact on vermiculture is to contribute sustainable agriculture and also in the circular economy. In case of vermicomposting, it reduces the landfill wastes and it produces useful compost. Vermiculture need expertise about the worm breeding techniques. In case of vermicomposting, it not require the technical person but need basic knowledge about the composting process. Potential issues caused in the vermiculture is overcrowding, disease of earthworms, and population maintenance in the vermiculture. And in case of vermicomposting, imbalance in the compost conditions. Thank you for watching.